Hi. Hi, Marie. Hello. Hi. Let's clear our auras tonight. Get any gunky energy in them out. I'm good. How are you? Hello, Pacify. How are you? Again, as you're just coming in, let the Reiki start flowing. Just acknowledge that you consent. You can type it in the chat. And we're going to use this selenite to help clear the energy and let the Reiki start flowing. Hi, Nick. Oh, I'm sorry, Marie. Definitely sending healing energy tonight. Hopefully it'll make everyone feel better. Reiki knows to run to me, absolutely. Okay, let me do a couple swipes down the body, help everyone connect with that energy. Just be open to receiving. You may feel warmth, you may feel tingling, all completely normal. I feel like Reiki really likes to get into the spine and radiate outwards. Thank you, Allison. And then I'm using the selenite to really get into the aura. Really clear out anything maybe you picked up throughout the day, anyone's emotions, maybe had a bad day. Let it help push that energy out. Oh, thank you, Maria. Actually, I'm feeling, let's do just a little bit of spine work here. We're getting right into it. So we're using both the Reiki and selenite. The Reiki's bringing in that invigorating, relaxing life force energy, and the selenite just helping clear out anything that's stuck in there. Oh, awesome, Em. Yes, the flu is going around big time. This can definitely help you relax. If you're feeling sick, sit back, relax. Let this be your time. Let the energy take over. Your bodies heal better when they're relaxed. Being sick stresses our bodies out. Thank you for sharing and liking. Thank you everyone for being here and doing something for yourself, giving yourself an hour to just relax. Oh, congratulations, Shannon. That's super exciting. Yeah, let's stick with selenite still. So again, we're like going in the spine, and also I'm working my way out into the aura too. Oh, I'm sorry, hippie. Isn't that the best when it's like a complete surprise, like something really good's a complete surprise? No, you're not too late. I started like 4 minutes ago. I'm feeling like we need to do a lot of body swiping here. Marie loves this. I feel like we really need to get super connected with the Reiki, and then we're gonna push that energy out. Yes, thank you for consenting. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sam. Happy Monday. Reiki can absolutely work on your chakra system. So even though I have a particular mission in mind, so to speak, Reiki can absolutely flow wherever you're open to it flowing. It can work simultaneously to me. You feel it go down? Yeah, I feel like that's what we really need right now. Make sure everyone's really established with this energy. Get it deep into the spine, deep into the body. And then we'll go back out into the aura, into your energetic field. Yeah, I like to do lymphatic massages because my lymph nodes get swollen quite a bit for like no real reason. There's one on YouTube I really like to do. I think it's in one of my playlists. If it's not, I'll try to add it. It's a face massage, and if you do it consistently, you'll see how much your face changes. It's amazing. It'll look like you got like a little facelift and lost weight. It's crazy what lymphatic massages can do. And it's not anything super intense. It's not like, a crazy massage technique or anything. It's pretty easy to do. Now, if you want to do a full body one, I would recommend going to like a masseuse who can do it, who is skilled in it. Yes, drink water, any kind of energy work. Definitely drink water. Isn't it? Reiki is wild in the best way. Oh, thank you, Marie. Yes. You can buy a gift card. They do not expire. So if you want to do an appointment for yourself or someone else, you don't have to worry about it expiring. You can do it anytime. Trying to feel where we should go. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm feeling in the heart space, or the heart chakra, chest space here. So this is Reiki. It's not necessarily ASMR, though it has some ASMR qualities. So we're concentrating that Reiki into the heart space. I just see a bright golden light radiating there. Is Call Me in here? Hi. Really? Reiki stones? That's very cool. You can definitely buy Reiki charged stones. Absolutely a thing. Let's bring some, let me look here. I think I want to do, let's do green calcite here in the heart. So Reiki is the channeling of life force energy. It is a technique that was developed in Japan by Usui Sensei, as we call him. So he was gifted with the ability to channel life force energy from the universe, and you pass it on from teacher to student. So I am the conduit through which it flows for you, and it helps invigorate your energy, great for stress reduction, relaxing. It can aid in healing. There are like hospitals, independent researchers who are studying it currently. So there is some research out there. The Hartford Hospital in Connecticut is currently running a study. I believe it's still going on. Some nurses are running a study, particularly in the areas of pain management, like how does it help with that? So they're working on researching it. So far, studies show promising results with relaxation and pain management, but still need some more. So the green calcite I'm using in the heart space right now, it feels like it's wanting to help bring down like some walls. Calcites in general are great for like changing habits and things like that. So this feels like it wants to break down walls around self-care. Maybe we're not taking the best care of ourselves. So we're using that right here. Oh, thank you, Ari. Yes, so experimenting with it via video has been really interesting. So I'm not necessarily using the video or the phone to send it to you. I've sent this out into the universe. This energy has been sent out and it's there for you to access whenever you want. It is Monday. Glad you could make it, Pluto. I feel like some walls coming down in the heart space and the heart chakra. It's kind of funny how we start the live with a certain idea in mind, and the energy just leads us wherever it's needed most. Oh, thank you, Pluto. No, I've never got that I look like, you mean Amy from Evanescence? No, I've never gotten that before, but thank you. Okay, I think it wants to switch back just to Reiki. Feels like the green calcite did what it needed to do for now. And just continuing to use that Reiki here. Hi, Metal, how are you? Oh my gosh, not your mama. Are you doing okay? Hi, Nemi. So glad so many OGs have joined tonight. It was good. How was your Monday? Oh, I'm glad this is relaxing. Definitely sit back, relax. Let this be your time. Yeah, so it is a green calcite. Some people might call it more pistachio. Here, if I hold it up here, you might be able to see the color better. Like a seafoamy green. Absolutely. I'm glad you were able to make it, Nemi. Okay, getting the message to go back out into the aura. So I think we're going to really focus on strengthening the aura too. Oh, so the group session for November, we did do it. I think I'm going to open up some more here soon. Not exactly sure when, but we did do the group session, and everyone who participated and signed up got a link sent through their email to watch it. So we'll see about more group sessions in the future here. Oh yeah, Reiki's absolutely awesome for relieving tension. Hello, how are you? It was Wednesday and she abandoned us. That was before I switched to Wednesday, okay? That was planned way before. So if I do another one, it won't be on a Wednesday, it'll be on another day. Feels like we're moving quite a bit of energy in the aura. When I'm moving it, I sort of feel like a wavy effect that waves into the back, if that makes sense. Like, so there's energy waving. Oh, I am so sorry. Definitely hope everything goes well. It sucks when big changes like that happens. Even if it's for the best, it still sucks. I get it. Absolutely. Definitely sending healing to everyone here who consents and accepts. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry. So my Reiki story is that I had really no experience with it before. I didn't have any Reiki appointments, never did any Reiki on me, never did anything like that. I did see some YouTube videos here and there, and I would be like, what are these weirdos doing holding their hands up at the screen? Like, I don't get it. But one day, my now mentor, Lunam Love, Kelly with Lunam Love, she was offering Reiki classes, and I just had this overwhelming, like almost physical shove from the universe to do it. And I signed up and I did it, and then never looked back. Oh, metal. Pretty neutral about it, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, definitely still working in the aura, sending lots of life force energy to strengthen it, life force energy to help move anything stagnant, anything not serving us in there, make it strong so we don't, absorb and hang on to things from other people or even like our own emotions that aren't serving us. That's pretty quick. In some states you have to wait like forever. Where I'm originally from Arkansas. I don't live there anymore. I'm like, divorces take like 2 years. Ridiculous. Okay, let's interject some sunshine, so to speak, into the energy. Let's use some yellow calcite to bring in that fresh, springy energy, more positive mindset. Good, I'm glad you're a lot happier now. Oh, I'm glad you were able to make it too. we're bringing that positive mindset in. That's what we're doing here. Oh, you just, you can accept to yourself, just say, I accept to receive the energy. You can type it in the chat and it'll start flowing, whatever you want to do. You need to set an alarm, Jenny. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out, because I know TikTok notifications don't always work, but I was going to see if I could add something to my Linktree that sends a notification. I have to look into it more. You've been working a lot, yeah. Hang on, I have a little tickle on my chin. Thank you for accepting. Thank you all for being here. Yours does work, good. Seems like it's hit or miss for a lot of people if the notification works. Ooh, I just felt it pull towards the third eye. It felt kind of like a magnet, if you felt that. Just breathe through it. Then let's hold this down here for a minute and use a little bit more Reiki. Let the crystal take the background for a second. Now we'll bring it back up. Oh wow, really feels like it's super pulling in the third eye for some of you. Hi Marley, how are you? So the third eye is kind of like opening yourself up to like the wisdom of the universe. You know, just really becoming more in tune and expanding the mind is really what the third eye is kind of about there. Thank you, Nick. I feel like this calcite is working in the third eye because it wants it to open up and be like, look at what you've been missing. Look at the little things that the universe has been sending you that maybe you haven't been able to see. Thank you all for being here. Now we're going to bring this all the way down and let it radiate from the root all the way up. I had my eyes closed there. It kind of looks like a fountain. So the energy is coming all the way up, and then it's like spraying out into the aura, that golden energy. feels like it moved up into the heart. Very interesting. Just try to let your mind be as clear as possible here is what I was just getting. Any worries, try to let them go for just the duration of this live here. If it's not an emergency right now, it can wait. Just let your mind relax, recoup, let your whole body relax, recoup here. Let's bring some amethyst in now. Oops, and I just dropped it. Hang on. Okay, got it. All right, the amethyst feels like it wants to do some healing work. Amethyst is great for so many things. A lot of people use it for addiction, for opening their upper chakras, connecting with the universe, wisdom of the universe, and healing. It's really a great stone for just about anything. Ooh, tea sounds very good. So it feels like the amethyst tonight just really wants to comfort the body. Amethyst is good to keep by your bed too for sleeping. It's not a super high vibration stone, so it's not gonna, keep you awake. It's very soothing. Amethyst is your birthstone? That's so cool. I actually have a little amethyst pendant on. It's a lot darker than this one. It's a nice juicy one. Selenite's great for by the bed too. It's a very gentle clearing stone. To me, it brings a lot of joy and peace. Ruby. Ruby's very pretty too. I normally have a ruby on, but I don't know where it went. My ruby ring just disappeared, so I'm wearing my turquoise. It's very strange. I don't know where it went, but sometimes crystals go missing when you don't really need them in the moment. I felt very connected to my turquoise. It is Navajo made, or Dene made, I believe is how you say it in their language. Oh yeah, selenite's great for by the bed. I would definitely recommend it too. Okay, so I'm feeling like if you're holding some tension in your back, maybe you're sitting hunched over, or maybe you're just really holding your shoulders tensely here. Just relax, take note of how your body is. Let that back and shoulder area relax. So interesting. It feels like the amethyst is a much more cooling energy, mixing with the warming, tingly energy of the Reiki. It almost feels like icy hot, if you guys use that. Thank you, Nick. See you on Wednesday. Just kind of swirling these energies in the body. Feels like the amethyst is doing a lot of back work now. So if you're feeling something in your back, just relax, breathe through it, let it, you do less and let it do more. Don't try to like make yourself feel anything, force anything. Even if you're not feeling it, the Reiki's still flowing. Some people are just more in tune with energy and a little bit more sensitive rather to it. Yes, hydrate and consent to the energy flow. Reiki is sentient and completely respects your free will. It won't flow to you if you're not open to it, and it won't try to heal anything you're not open to healing. You're in tune? Absolutely. You definitely are. Thank you for consenting, Marley. This session just feels like a very light one to me. It doesn't feel as like deep as some of our other ones. It just feels like it wants to bring a lot of relaxation and peace and not push anything too hard here. Because you know, sometimes we get deep in here and I start calling out things. Like, is this you? Who's feeling this? What's going on? But tonight it just seems like it just wants pure relaxation and not to focus on anything too much other than, you know, reinvigorating, renewing the body and aura. Thank you, Bam. Do have a YouTube, and that link is in my bio. The link will take you to my Linktree, where you can find where to book Reiki appointments. You can actually find the song playlist, my YouTube, my blog. It'll take you everywhere. My Instagram, I forget what else is in there. Anything I have, it's in there. And these lives do get posted to YouTube, so if you miss it or you need to pop out, you can rewatch it on YouTube. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, I was seeing if we could move to something else, and the universe was like, no, amethyst. Like, okay, this is where we're staying then. Let me do a few more swipes here. I feel like that would really benefit some people to connect more with the Reiki. So we just go straight down the body. You can envision breathing that sparkling golden energy in as I go straight down. And then blowing out any stress. Marley's like, yeah. Do a couple more. Let that radiate. Full body tingles. That is so cool. Reiki can definitely induce tingles for sure. Okay, so I'm feeling something in like the pelvis region. For some of you, one of you, somebody, the universe is calling it out. So we're going to direct some more energy that way. Again, the Reiki is still flowing throughout, but I just want to direct some Reiki to like the pelvis region for a moment here. And again, if this is not you, you can still benefit from it. The Reiki's still flowing. Felt like some energy was being stored in there that just needed a little help moving. Our bodies definitely, carry a lot of things in many different places. The body keeps score. Just felt like just a little bit of help was needed there. And if you're feeling a little bit of pressure, anything coming to the surface, again, just breathe through it. Don't try to force anything, just let it go. Ooh, my hands are getting hot. Feels like we're moving quite a bit here. And we're going to move that energy all the way up and out. And then I feel like we're focusing back in the back. I'm also getting like a little pep talk message from the universe here. It's saying not to stress too much. I know that's hard not to do, but I'm hearing don't stress too much. Stressing out can, keep things stuck in your aura, keep you carrying around energy you don't need to carry around. Do your best to go with the flow. Work through whatever gets thrown your way as easily as possible in the best way possible. Sometimes things are just going to happen the way they're going to happen, and we just have to roll with it. And yes, sometimes the universe sends very generic messages like that. It can be kind of funny. Thank you, Marie. I'm glad that was resonating with you. I think I told you all the story. Last week we were doing practice readings in our mediumship class, and it was my turn to do a reading for someone, and it was just so funny. The message I got from this person's spirit guide was like, don't be lonely. And we just started cracking up, and she's like, no, that's true. So sometimes the universe is just really funny that way. You resonate with that? Awesome. Thank you for the purple hearts. So sometimes we think like the universe will give us like these almost like, really almost like riddly messages, very profound messages. But sometimes it's just very plain and simple and very blunt. They don't always send like these messages you have to decode or, you know, super profound and deep. Sometimes it's just simply don't stress out and don't be lonely. Let's get a little bit deeper into the lower back. Why do you always feel the energy go to your throat? Well, Reiki is a sentient energy, so even though I may be concentrating in a certain area, it will absolutely flow to other areas you're open to it flowing where you need it most. So it sounds like the Reiki has some work to do in your throat. Maybe it could be anything from physical to more spiritual, you know, like maybe expressing yourself, maybe having a little bit of trouble in that area. So it could be a number of things, but it sounds like the Reiki is working on that for you. So tonight I was working on clearing the aura, and it feels like we're really in the body right now at this point in the session to release energy, to relax, and it feels like that's going to help strengthen our auras, is what I'm getting. You're so relaxed. Awesome. Glad you're relaxed. And Reiki is amazing for relaxing. Again, we're in the lower back here for a minute. And again, tonight's session just feels really light. Not going too deep, not pushing too hard. Just simply remembering to relax. Yeah, absolutely. Reiki is very cool in that it can work in completely different areas to what I'm working into if you're open to it. Again, it won't try to fix anything or force you to confront anything you're not ready to confront. So definitely, like if we were to do like a private one-on-one session, the universe is only going to show me and tell me exactly what like you are willing and able and ready to work on or to be known. Perfect Monday session. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. We're using Reiki in conjunction with this dreamy little amethyst. Amethyst is so great for relaxing. It has like a comfortable, cozy bed energy to me. It feels like dreamy and cozy. Hi, Tarot. Okay, now I'm getting, let's brush this energy out into the aura. Just focus there a little bit more. Oh, I got tingles. I got like tingles in the aura. That was very interesting. Let your aura release anything it's still trying to hold on to. Maybe something you're worrying about. Thank you for the hello, travelers. That's so funny that they made it a gift. It's tingling on you too. That is so cool. I was like, oh, this is interesting, because it's like I can feel the tingles sort of physically in my body, but also in the aura. It's hard to explain. And thank you for becoming a subscriber. I think I have 3 emojis in there so far. So if you become a subscriber, there are some emojis you can use. I'm thinking of other ones to make, but I'm just not sure what to make yet. That was interesting. I felt like a magnetic energy go down the body. Whew. Carolyn, a friend just told me, do you always pass others before yourself? Reiki says, I forget myself. Yeah. You mean like, forgetting like to take care of ourselves and work on ourselves and, you know, give ourselves the comfort and care and time. Yeah, and remember your last session? I was like, Marie, this is what this feels like. Did we say it in your first one too? I'm trying to remember. I think it came up in both. Oh, I definitely have been guilty of that lately too. I have not been doing Reiki on myself very much. I have not been making a lot of time for myself. So I need that message too. But I do get some Reiki here when I'm channeling it. Since it's flowing through me, I am getting some. Yes, that's my homework. Take care of myself, do Reiki on myself. Ooh, wants to stick in the head for a second. Oh. Feels like it's just doing so much clearing in the upper chakras right now. It's like, just try to release anything that you're mulling over, anything you're stressing on. Not saying don't think about it or try to solve it, but don't get stuck in that loop where you're just, you know, you're stressing and you're not finding the solution. You just keep mulling it over and you're just stuck in that cycle. You're feeling it? That is so cool. Ooh, it feels like it's moving down into the third eye. Let's go straight down. Let it radiate. I guess amethyst was the stone of the night. It's the one we've been using the longest. It's just so amazing for so many different things. I don't think there's really like, I think you can use amethyst for just about anything. It's so versatile. It's a really good beginner stone too for people who haven't, gotten into crystals yet. very soothing, calm energy. It's not something overwhelming like Moldavite. You know, it won't freak you out and vibrate, you know, super high. Very gentle. My very first piece of Moldavite, when I put it in my hand, like, I swear to you, like, I literally had electricity flow through my body. It was the wildest thing I'd ever experienced. Like, I was like, am I about to get struck by lightning or something? Like, that's how magnetic it felt. It was crazy. Moonstone makes your ears ring. That's interesting. I'm hearing, let's just use Reiki for a moment. Put this amethyst here. Feels like it wants to go up into the mind. Moonstone is a really great stone. Okay, I'm feeling it wants the power symbol, so that's what we're going to send over. Interesting. Moonstone with amethyst and labradorite, great for psychic enhancement. That sounds like an amazing combination. You can't wear selenite? Does it cause like issues for you? Selenite's a very soft stone too, so it being in jewelry is not like the greatest idea either. Oh, it's okay. I love gum. Any Reiki is better than no Reiki. And again, it'll be posted on YouTube. You can absolutely watch it again. I love selenite too, metal. So that was the quote-unquote power symbol, or chokure, as it's traditionally called. So it just sort of like enhances the session, so to speak. Gives a little more oomph. I will be live for about 5 more minutes. 6 minutes. Yes, because I started at 9:01. It gives you anxiety? That is interesting. Oh, thank you for the butterfly medal. Yeah, no problem. I don't know why it really wanted it, but it was like, send that to the mind. I'm like, all right. Because we do have like a mental emotional symbol, or seiheki. I was like, no, it wants the power symbol here. Your third eye is vibrating. That is crazy. It was like, yeah, send that over to people's minds. Very interesting. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I did post also a little article on like how to become a Reiki practitioner. It's not like super in-depth, but you can absolutely like post questions and comments on it. Just telling you, you know, like what you need to do to become a Reiki practitioner, what to look for in finding someone who can teach. It's like a 3-minute little read if you want to read that. I try not to make like super long blog posts. Like I could, you know, I could write for days on how to become a Reiki practitioner, but I just hit like some of the high points, like the questions I get asked most. Part of my body's tingling. That's so cool. I have not gone live on YouTube. No, I have not. We'll see what the future holds. Oh, I'm feeling like the mind wants another dose of Reiki here. I feel like really strengthening your thought process, getting out of the stressful thought patterns, releasing stress from your body is a real big key to help strengthening your aura. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad you like my ramblings. Sometimes I just ramble because I talk all day, and by the time I get here, I'm like, what are words? My day job, I talk all day long. You're feeling lighter and your shoulders stopped hurting. That is awesome. I'm so glad that brought you comfort. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I don't want to know what he was watching. I believe you. I believe you. It wasn't good. Hi. I feel like both work just as well, lives or replays. I'll be honest, when I first started Reiki, I didn't really believe that like a replay or a video could work, and then I started experimenting with it, and I got really good feedback from people that they could feel it, and then I started really, experimenting with them on myself, seeing if I could feel the energy through people's lives and replays, and I really can. Reiki is not confounded by time or space, so like this energy that I've sent out, it's available out into the universe. So it's not really the video itself that you're getting it from, you're accessing that energy out in the universe that I sent out, if that makes sense. Oh, Shelby, you can go to my YouTube and rewatch these, and I think you can download them. You're welcome. So today we were working on clearing and strengthening the aura. So now it is tuck-in time. So we're going to start tucking you into that bed made of all that golden Reiki energy. Oh, I'm sorry it was a hard day. Oh, thank you, Metal, for the ASMR gifts and the wishing bottles. Yes, tuck in. I feel like I'm sort of wrapping you in like a burrito tonight, really tucking you in there. Maybe swaddling like a baby would be a better analogy. Burrito, baby, whatever. You're welcome. Oh no, you're fine, call me. Now I'm hungry, now that you mentioned you were cooking. If you're going to go to bed after this, now is a perfect time. Just make sure you get some water. It is 10 p.m. here on the East Coast, 4 a.m. in France. Holy cow. Oh, maybe get like a mattress topper of love gum, make it softer. Expanding that energy around you. I'm going to draw my symbol, send it over. 7 in California, 8 in Montana, 6 in Alaska. Oh my goodness, call me. Oh, midterm week. That's so stressful. Okay, sent that symbol over. Just gonna do one more sweep here. I feel like we need it. maybe 2 more. Okay. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for being here. And again, this will be posted to YouTube. All right, bye.